Hey everyone, what's up? It's the Giant Luigi 64 here, and I did not want to have to make this video. I've been really hesitant about the video. A lot of changes have been happening to me, and it's been really stressing me out. First of all, I know I've been less frequent with uploads this year, but I can't help it. I have been really trying to record stuff, and it's just nothing to me is like making things any easier. All week I've had a sinus infection, so I had to deal with that, and I've been trying to get into SFM, but I've been torn up with YouTube as well. Another thing is I'm just a senior in high school doing college and stuff, so I just have a lot of work to do, and I've just been really stressed out. I've been really I've been constantly thinking if I would be able to continue on YouTube, and I've been constantly thinking if I would keep going in this, because YouTube is getting so much worse. I can't stand their state of YouTube anymore. Some of my favorite YouTubers, such as Super Mario Logan, McJuggernuggets, are leaving YouTube at a certain period of time. I don't know about SML. They said that they might be leaving, but this new rule set that YouTube has set up is just sort of is probably going to ruin them. And also, if you hear a dryer going on right now, then just understand that there's some laundry going on in the back of me. I'm filming this in the car in my garage, so if it sounds a little weird, that's why. I just sort of took my camera. I just wanted to vent a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just torn between my journey to SFM and YouTube in 2020. I said the SFM era would start in 2020, but that will be really hard. I might have to find an alternative website so I can post videos, because I have no idea if I'm going to be able to upload on YouTube anymore due to their new rules. If you guys don't know what happened, they made some new changes to their community guidelines. To give out some backstory, they did an oopsie. They messed up, basically. They got sued by the FTC, and then it released the COPPA or something like that. And now it's an even stricter policy. Now, I remember when I said this year, YouTube has been awful this year. You couldn't do anything this year. And I was a bit over-exaggerating, because you could still do something. But this time, it's being illiterate now. You cannot do anything. And it's gotten really bad. So, here's the gist of it. Ever since then, YouTube is now wanting all creators by January 1st, 2020 to answer this question saying if your content is kid-friendly. And you can say, yes, it's kid-friendly, or no, it's not kid-friendly. Now, you may think that this could potentially give YouTube go back to what YouTube actually was, and where there was no boundaries. That is not true anymore. That is not true, actually. See, here's the thing. If you say that your channel's not kid-friendly, well, YouTube will demonetize, age restrict, and delete, and all their bullshit, all their sensitivity. But if they... Oh, the dryer just went off. If you say yes, then you will lose certain features such as comments and the community tab, I think, and some other things I can't remember. And I think some saved playlists or something, and I'm just like, it's a double whammy. Or you could just select a third option saying that you'll have to review all the videos. And that takes way too much time, and it's really unnecessary if you have to review it all. And now you can't just lie about this whole situation, because YouTube has thought about it. If they catch you lying, you could they could terminate your channel. Like, legit, terminate it. That is how sensitive they've gotten. That is how bad they've gotten. Instead of making a proper agreement to the FTC, they were pussies, and they were sensitive, and they let the FTC sort of ruin this. Because if you do select yes, then the FTC could quite possibly sue you. And I heard it was up to 45 grand or something. I'm just like, what? There's no way it should be 45 grand. I did look into it, and yes, this is true. So it's a lose-lose. There is no, now you can't do it. Now you can't do anything. Now you can't do anything. All of the boundaries that were left from the damage that has already been done on YouTube, well, the boundaries have now closed, basically. There's now boundaries all over the place. You can't upload anything. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to do SFM in 2020, but if YouTube's going to be like this, then I am not sure if I'm going to be able to do the SFM journey. And that is going to seriously piss me off, because I've been planning this out. I have been thinking about it. I've been wanting to do it for such a long time, and it's just oh god. I can't let YouTube ruin me. Now, I could be overreacting. This could be for the people that make a living off of YouTube, such as PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Super Mario Logan. But this could be for small creators like me. This could even affect Brigvidir if it actually had to. And you know him. He used to be very kid-friendly from before. But ever since then, he's started using some mild swearing. Very mild swearing. He said the word crap, and he said the word retard. He said the word, he did put the word bullshit in one of his titles. But overall, this is a very painful and stressful time, and I'm gonna be honest, I really hope this is just something that won't really affect. I hope that the FTC won't actually sue, and I hope that YouTube will get their heads out of the gutter, because they've actually been sued for abusing the kid-friendly stuff. I think that's what I heard. But get this, they abused it. So just realize that for a second. It's just a lot of things have been happening. I've really been desperate for SFM, and I know when I'm going to get started. I haven't been able to get started due to how busy I was. Of course, I'm a senior in high school, and I've sort of been going through a lot. Because I'm not a 9th grader anymore like I was before, back in 2016. I am a senior in high school who has to worry about college and academics and stuff. And that's some stressful time, because I'm about to turn 18 at some point. I need to be more mature. I need to alright, I'm getting a little too into my private life. I need to stop. But overall, I would really want to do SFM, but I'm not entirely sure if I can. I might post another video about this, but I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to, one way or the other. And just overall, you're basically saying that, and you have to oblige to this, because if you don't, your channel could get terminated. And this has got, and that's the problem here. Basically, this whole thing is where YouTube ends, probably. This might actually end YouTube. It might actually end YouTube. And it's really bad. Overall, I don't know if I'm going to continue. if I'm not going to be able to get the support that I need, and if YouTube's going to cut down my views, then I don't see a point in going on if this is how it's going to be. And if this is how it's going to be, then, oh well, I might not upload videos anymore. And that sucks, because there's a lot of unfinished business that I want to get done. For example, I wanted to do World of Nightmares. World of Nightmares has been a huge series that I've planned ever since 2017. World of Nightmares has been planned for such a long time. I've always planned a way to do green screen, and this is how I want to do it, okay? The World of Nightmares series is going to be one of the best series I've ever actually put up. Anyway, I wanted to make this quick video so I could at least talk about something big. And overall, YouTube, I honestly believe that, I don't know, I honestly believe that they're goners. I don't know if their website will be saved. The FTC really screwed up with the website this time. And the fact that YouTube's letting them do this is just disgusting. And overall, I don't know if I want to deal with this much more. It's gotten really bad. I don't want to deal with it. And just overall, they're very sensitive about their kid-friendly stuff, and they've already done so much corporal damage to themselves. A big example of being YouTube Rewind 2018. We all know how that ended out for YouTube. But now that we're in 2019, they need to become more, they are trying to become more kid-friendly, because I guess the world is so sensitive nowadays. Honestly, though, I don't think that this should be a thing, because it's just, I wish YouTube was what YouTube really was. A fun little video sharing website. I just wish that it was like that again. But it's come clear to me that YouTube's dug their grave way too deep. And I don't think they're going to be able to save themselves now, since they've been abusing so much of their power. And all they want is just control. Then the FTC comes in, and now it's looking like YouTube might actually die for real. We always predicted how YouTube would die, and we thought it'd be this year. But it turns out it might actually be next year. YouTube might die in 2020. And that's sad, because YouTube is amazing. I love YouTube. And the fact that YouTube has turned into what it's become now is just disgusting. It just feels like a form of utter betrayal. This whole COPPA thing needs to be taken down. YouTube needs to reason with the FTC and make them understand that this is one of the worst ideas the FTC could have done. Overall, the COPPA thing it's unnecessary, and it basically puts even stricter boundaries. And that's basically what it does. And it's a lose-lose situation. If you say yes, that they're kid-friendly, you're in risk of being sued. But if you say no, you're in risk of getting demonetized. And if you lie, you're in risk of getting terminated and sued. So you can't lie, so basically, you can't lie, but since we own this website, it doesn't matter. You lose. I don't think that's how it works. I'm going to keep uploading videos for a while. I don't know how long it's going to take, but just bear with me, guys. Stay subscribed to this channel, because I will continue doing my best, and I'll continue uploading, and I'll keep trying. I'll keep working. I'll keep going, okay? For as long as I can, until YouTube goes after me, because I can't deal with this kind of stuff. It's unnecessary. It's annoying. It's ridiculous. It's inconvenient. Overall, I don't approve of this. Overall, I'm gonna get out of here, because the video's kind of extending and it might get boring for you guys, but I needed to just get in the car and just sort of vent a little bit and just sort of talk about it. Like I said, I'm torn between SFM and YouTube of 2020. I'm gonna try and get in contact with Brigadier. Maybe invite him over tomorrow to see if he's available or something. But just bear with me. Stay subscribed to my channel because I'll still keep uploading. And that's all for this video. So until next time, subscribe, do whatever you can to support, hit the bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.